guys, happy Saturday. It's time to do the wood burning. We have the mask with the ventilator piece. We have the heat protecting gloves. And we have our tool. And the pieces that come with it. Any of these will work really. Let's see. This will work fine. But we also have this pointy one in here that this kind of knife shape. I think that would work really nice too. Alright, so let's talk about what we're going to do first. I think when I did my project, I simply used this tool, this piece, by itself. So let's start with this. So what we're going to do is make sure you have something safe to put your wood burning tool on. So that'll be this foil here. Okay, so let me fold this under so it doesn't, you know, like fall on top. Okay. All right. Let's move all these pieces out of the way. Just want to be safe. Just want to be safe. Okay. Just stay right there. All right. Let me. Where can we put these? Let's put these here just to create some weight, actually. Okay. Just for fun. Just do that. Okay. Now, let's place our pieces out and have a look at what's in here. Don't plug your thing in yet, because there's a plastic lid on that. We need to talk about that. Alright, there's some pieces in here. This is strange. Come on. Okay. Alright, so we have... These are really cool. The reason I said don't plug it in is because I want to see how these work. Because I don't remember using any of these. Alright. So let's take off the tip of this. And what I believe is supposed to happen is you unscrew it. I think. Ah. Oh wow, okay, this is bizarre. Alright, so... Okay, so if we were paying attention, which I hope I was, this little part unscrews. This part. And both of these parts come off temporarily. This gets pulled off. What's this? Well, let's not touch that because that looks like it's important. Okay, let's just choose any one. Whoa, almost dropped the phone as usual. So let's put that on. So what I did was putting this over the top here. Nice. And remember, this is all before you plug it in. I'm not going to use this piece though. I want to use the regular one. The one that it came with. So take this off. Take this off. Put this piece back on. So put this back on and turn. Okay. So you have a bunch of nice pieces here, kind of a knife-like. It's not very sharp, but it has that sort of angled situation. This one's nice and pointy. Okay, and what is this? Okay, I guess this one's interesting. I do not know. I guess to do circles. That's interesting. Okay, I like it. Okay, cool. Or did I forget to put a piece on? Wait a minute. Let me see something here. Don't laugh at me, guys. This is strange. I don't think I forgot to put a piece on. I think this is just a special piece that came with it. Let's check it out though. Let's take this one off. What is this? Oh, is it another one of these? I'm confuzzled. I don't know what this is. It doesn't fit on here. That's why I was, maybe if we do this and this, no, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Could it go inside here? No. I don't know. But this is very weird. This is strange. I don't know what that piece is for. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you. Well, I was hoping to figure it out while we were on camera, but I don't know. I'll have to look at the directions later. But we don't need it for this project anyway, so that's good. All right, it's not plugged in, remember. Let's see. Is this one pointier? You know, I'm trying to think if we want to, nah, well, we may change it up later, but probably not. Let's just, I'm using the piece that it was already attached. So let's put these guys back. And I definitely don't want to be fiddling around with it once it's heated up. So let's keep the ones that we would consider using. Let's see, that's really pointy too. Huh. I'm really getting into this now. I feel like I should just stick with what I did for the fence. All right, we'll leave these out just in case we change our minds, okay? All right, now the first thing we want to do is remove this plastic tip here. This plastic thing. I don't think this is heat proof. I don't know, but I don't think so. Okay, let's secure our thing. Don't plug it in yet. Let's put our mask on. Okay, I'm going to sound funny for a minute. Now here are gloves. I'm not going to put these on yet. I am going to plug in my thing now, okay? What I was going to say was I suggest if you have an extension cord of some sort, you should do this outside if you can, on your porch or something like that. I'm a little concerned because I have plenty of ventilation and I have a fire alarm in my workshop for this reason. So fingers crossed we don't have like an alarm going off. Let's try it, guys. Okay, I turned it on. It's secure in the foil here. Okay, so if you want to mimic this, just hold it in place with the foil. It's safe on the foil. Don't put it near any wood or paper products. You may want to move Frankenstein a little bit here. Hey, Frankie. Okay. All right. Now, let's put our gloves on. And what I think I'll do is I'm going to give you a minute while I put my gloves on. I'm going to begin uploading this part of the video while you guys are doing that. It's only going to be a couple seconds for you, okay? So be right back. Okay guys, we're back. I just want to say before we start this, if you are under the age of 18, please ask any adult, responsible adult in your household to help you. This channel is really meant for adults. So I'd really appreciate it if you would either not watch the video because this tool is extremely dangerous, or ask a parent or a guardian or someone of age to help you, okay guys? Because this is a fire hazard. It's dangerous, and I don't want anybody getting hurt or losing their homes or whatever. So please, 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 please act responsibly from this point on, okay? All right, we're going to turn on our machine. Oops. Where is it? Okay. You hold down the little red button here. And as you can see, the temperature is going up, 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 up. Okay. I think it's going to stop at 350 degrees, so please God, if you're underage, please ask for help. Okay, so this is 350 degrees. Now, I'm going to put it back on the foil real quick and put my gloves on. Okay, so hang on. I needed to take my gloves off to turn it on, so. Okay, so here are my gloves. Make sure that the rubbery part, or this silicone or whatever this is on the it's on your palm. So let me show you. Sec. Okay, see? This is the front of my hand. This is the palm. Okay? Same with the other glove. Please, please do wear these protective pieces of gear, because if you're anywhere near as clumsy as me, you'll get hurt, and I really don't want that to happen. I want this to be fun. So okay, we're ready to go. I'm holding this in my hand. Now I don't know if this is hot enough, so I want to touch something. Okay, it's smoking. Okay, you see that? Did you see the smoke? All right, we're ready to go now. So the way I did mine for the spooky tree is, first I think it'd be fun to maybe burn a hole. So how can I show you without me bring this down more? Okay, so I'm just gonna go for it and show you what I did. Move some of these out of the way. Whoopsie. So, can you see okay? Just want to make sure. So I think I'm going to burn a hole right here. I'm trying to be extremely careful because I've never done this on camera. Okay, so it's working. it's definitely hot. I'm so nervous while I'm doing this on camera, guys. Hang on a minute. Okay, hang on one sec. I'm going to adjust this just a teensy bit. Might need to turn the temperature up. I'm going to turn the temperature up. Remember, this is a fire hazard, so please, please, please be careful. This workshop was built as a workshop, so it has the appropriate, like, legal amenities in it, so all right, let's try that. Get more to the, all right. Might have to get a little hotter. Yeah, it's getting hot now. Good. All right, let's put the heat up just a little bit more. If you don't want to watch all this kind of figuring out stuff, feel free to skip. I turned up to 425 or 421. Okay, there we go. We're at a temperature now that's actually breaking through. Okay. Okay, so we have smoke. Hopefully my fire alarm will not go off. So I burned a hole into the top. I want to make it a little wider. So you know, holes aren't supposed to be perfect. Okay. Just kind of taking the tip and kind of making the hole like a kind of, so like a, what do you call it, like oval-ish. Okay. Oh, stick to my glove. Turn the temperature up just a couple more degrees here. All right, I'm putting it on 450. Okay, because I want to do this quickly. I don't want to sit here making a bunch of smoke because I'm allergic to that sort of thing. Okay, it's heating up. Watch those fingers. Okay. Okay. do some lines through the paint here. Just kind of give it that, like, you know, something crashed into it type of look. Make this hole a little bigger. Nice. Okay. Let's see how... Boy, this is more difficult than I thought it would be to show you what I'm doing. You see how I made it kind of jagged there? Right here. Just taking the tip and carefully, firmly holding it down and kind of creating a little indent. See that? Trying to figure out how to get you to see this properly. I apologize. Okay, so let's do that on the other side. Take the tip, hold it in place, watch your fingers. Good. Now making some notches. That's what I want to call them, notches. Nice. Make this one even bigger. Okay. Okay. Hold it down. I'm holding it, be very careful. Okay, see how I'm starting to distress it on the tips here. Nice. Oh, that's cool. Okay. You just keep going. You just hold it firmly with your opposite hand while you're burning. You're just making these pieces imperfect. Oopsie. Sorry about that. I'm wearing gloves, so that's okay. Okay. Oh, I like that. I like that. Can even do it on the sides here. Okay. I can see the smoke, you see? I'm kind of taking my gloves and sort of putting out the smoke. I really don't want my fire alarm to go off. Okay, I'm going to turn the temperature up just a little bit more. Be very careful. Okay, we'll do 475. This is just for me. You do not have to do that. I'm just... because I'm making the video and I don't want you guys to have to sit here all day. But you do you. You do whatever temperature you want. I'm just cutting up the edges, making everything imperfect, if that makes sense. I'm going to put like a hole like right here. Remember, smoke is going to happen, so if you, you know, don't want your fire alarm to go off, just try to, if you have like an air suckage thing, air filter or whatever, that would be good. Okay, see, I put a little damage in the piece right there. Okay. Down here. So this is what you're going to do with every piece. This is why I was saying I don't know how to guide you if you don't have a wood burning tool on how to make these. I guess you could just use a file of some sort. Okay, see the... See how I'm distressing it a bit? Let's do like a notch like right here. You know, wood tends to have those notches, you know, when you look at a fence. Notches at the bottom. I'll show you. Like that. Let's turn it. Like that, you see? Let's make this one more imperfect. Ooh, I like it. Definitely wear your masks, guys. Especially if you have allergies like me. I'm gonna break for the video making just so I can get some fresh air, because I get migraines and stuff from stuff like this. I just heard a really loud bang at my house. I will be right back. I'm so sorry. Be right back. One sec. Okay, guys, sorry about that. It was my umbrella. Whew. Okay, that was scary. My son's fixing it. What was this? Okay. So far, this is how it looks. My umbrella on my porch, by the way, I should have said. Okay, this is how it looks so far. You see how we're getting this, like, kind of wretchedy, spooky, I've been around the block a while-y look. Pretty cool. Okay, I'm not going to do all three on camera because that would be redundant, and I know that you may not, well, I don't know, but you may not be interested in that, so. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a hole, let's see, where normally there would be a bolt, because I want it to look like, you know, something broke off. Okay. Sorry, you can't see that part. Okay, let's see. So let's work on okay, that's better. Let's do like a knot here. I don't want this to break, but I do want it to look like it's about to break, you know what I mean? Nice. Okay, let's work on this a little bit. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. Starting to get a little smoky in here. By the way, thank you for being patient when I left. That was a real loud bang. Our umbrella wasn't bolted in. We had a storm, so we had to bring it in the house. And then we forgot to put the bolt in. So, okay, so I'm just making some notches. Making some imperfections. Okay. I could probably get this a little hotter. I just don't want too much smoke in here. Okay. I'm really liking this so far. See? I'm going to make one of these holes a little bigger so it doesn't look like a mosquito came by or like a moth or something. Oh, God. Okay, let's just try to work on this hole a little bit. Make it elongated. Okay. This little piece here. That piece a little bit. This one. Remember, be very careful. All we're doing is just burning the popsicle sticks to make it look like this thing's been around the block. We're almost done with this one, so I want to make this. I'm kind of holding it at an angle and firmly pressing. Okay. Let's see what kind of effect we got there. Yeah, I like that. It's kind of an indent. Okay. Careful, guys. You know, just make a bunch of imperfections. Just really adds to the realism, if that's what you're going for. You want it to look like it's been around the block. Let's see, this end could use a few. This is a little perfect here. Let's kind of mess this up a bit. This piece. Just hold it there, kind of, if you want a bigger notch, you just put the hot piece way closer, like this little, see the tip there? How I'm not using this tip, I'm using the fatter part of the needle. Okay. Cover up that smoke. So far so good with the fire alarm. Let me show you my fire alarm in here. See? Okay, let's see. That's looking pretty cool. We just want to mess up the parts that look too perfect. Just a teeny weeny bit. Just to give it a little aging. Go like this and sort of, okay, right here. You can just sort of move it back and forth to sort of make it look warped a bit. Just heat it up and bend. Heat it up like this. Okay, well that's nice. Okay, let me make sure everything is looking old. Okay, in the back, you can melt that glue. That's a nice one. And don't worry, remember we're gonna come back and paint over all this. Little scratches is pretty cool, actually. So if you want to do like a curve here, you just kind of move it across. Like this. Imperfections. Okay. You definitely want to focus on both sides, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think, what is this, 475? 475 is a good temp for me. Okay. I like that for this piece. I think this piece is looking good. I'm going to turn this off. Okay, so hold down the button until the light goes off. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to move these here. I'm going to carefully place it here on the foil and snuggle it in here until it cools. We do not want to move from this spot until this thing cools down. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay right here. I'm going to keep breathing so I don't get a headache. The smoke is clearing, but I am not moving until this thing is completely cooled. In fact, I'm going to unplug it, okay? Let me unplug it. Put it here. Okay. Should take about 15 minutes for this thing to cool down, something like that. But yeah, please don't leave this spot. But let's look at this real quick. I'm going to take my gloves off for this. Okay. Be very, very careful that you don't bonk into your heat gun. Okay. So there we go. This is how you're going to do all of your pieces. Remembering to focus on the back. In the next part of this video, we're going to paint and redo the aging for spots that we feel like we want to. You don't have to. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint this spot a little more black. Then I'm going to do the distressing with the gray. And then for these spots that have the notches, you see how there's like dark there? I like that. I'm leaving that. Okay, so here's these pieces. Okay. There you go. So that's how, there's that little notch there. That's how you make these look really distressed. And the way you get that effect originally when you first glue these together, make sure you put a couple of these at an angle and you make them look like they're getting, like the nails are rusting and they're getting ready to fall off, so it makes these pieces tilt down and, that kind of thing. So yeah, I would do all three on camera for you, but I'm just worried about the migraine situation. That's no joke. Like I I'm very, very affected by smells and things like that. It's embarrassing to say, but I'm kind of a nightmare to my family because we can't have anything with any smells unless they're organic or whatever you call it, vegan or whatever it is, natural or something. But yeah. Anyway, so there you go. I think it looks pretty cool, and we will just fix it up with a little paint, and we're good. You just keep doing that, guys. We finally did it. We finally did our Wretched Fence. Pretty cool. Okay, guys, I wish you luck. I'm trying to think, should I show you the painting, the next part? I'll think about it, but if not, I'm going to leave a community post and ask you guys what we should do next, okay? Alright, guys, have a great weekend. Bye. And if I decide that I'm going to show you the painting part again, I'll see you in a couple seconds. If not, sorry.